Police are often thrown headfirst into dangerous situations, but what happens when officers have to risk their lives to save someone else's? Here are 8 times when cops nearly died trying to save a victim. Meet this Port Orange police officer who on November the 5th of 2021 responded to the scene where a driver had plunged nose first into a canal. The Pizza Hut delivery driver was operating during heavy rain and flooding and had been driving on a flooded road when she reportedly got confused due to the high water, made a wrong turn, and drove directly off the roadway into the water.
All right, look out. The doors are locked. I can't get them open. Watch your head. Can you start climbing out the back? Can you climb out the back? Climb out the back. Come on. Climb out the back. Come on, the back is open. I need you to climb out the back. Climb out the back. Come on. I took my gun out. I got the back cracked. I can't crack this. Come on, climb out the back. Watch your head. Watch your eyes, guys. Watch out.
The front driver's section of the vehicle was completely submerged and sinking deeper by the second, as the scared driver refused to climb out of the back. Officers tried to break the side window so that she could climb out that way, but she continued to panic as the car filled up with water, and from there it only took moments for the car to be completely overtaken, with the driver still inside.
Watch out. Come on! Come on! Come on out! Come on out! Can you come out the back? Come out the back! Come on! Can you get the door open? I'm trying! Trump! Go out the trunk! Go out the trunk! I got her! You got her? Here! Come here! Come on! I got you! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on. If you're fatigued, I got it. Come on. Go. Come on. Are you okay, ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to roll you on your side, okay? No.
An officer managed to reach into the vehicle and successfully pull the victim out before taking her to dry land. Paramedics responded moments later and transported the victim to the hospital, where she was treated and later released with no life-threatening injuries. That victim got away relatively lucky. Depending on who you ask, the circumstances of the next case were much worse. What do you think? Would you rather tangle with water or with fire?
Come on, Mike. Come on. Come on. Come out. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on.
On May the 24th of 2021, officers sped to the Enclave apartment complex, where it was reported that a pickup truck had burst into flames in the parking lot. And when they got there, the truck was still fully engulfed, and they were advised by a witness that the driver was still inside.
Get the extinguisher. Hey, man. Woo. Come on. Hit it. Yep. Come on, man. Come on. Come out. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on. Come on out. Pull. Come on. Put him over. He's having a seizure. 4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018. We're not gonna do anything with it. Hey, get everyone away from me. Hey, help me pull them over there. We'll get away from the fire. 1, 2, 3. Here. You're okay. Okay, buddy? You're okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, hey, get away from it. It's not going to do nothing. That's not going to do nothing. It's not going to help. Stay away. Over here. Get over there. Over there. You're okay. You're okay. 4-4, the vehicle's completely engulfed. That's hot. Come on. Get out. Get out. Come on, man. Get out. Help me get up. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Huh? Come on. Come on. Pull. Come on. Turn him over. He's having a seizure.
That pop you just heard was the truck exploding only seconds after the driver was extracted. The fire had started initially at the wheels after the driver had a medical emergency immediately after putting his truck in park, and while his foot was still on the accelerator. This caused the tires to spin while the truck stayed in place, eventually igniting a fire underneath of it, which spread to the inside and then through the gas container, which is what you heard erupt. Like a scene pulled from an action thriller, the officers managed to get the driver out sheer moments before the eruption, but they still had one little problem. The driver was still having a medical emergency.
4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 10-18. Yo, hey! We're not going to do anything with it. Hey, get everyone away from me.
I'm moving this way.
Hey, help me pull up over there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
Yeah. You okay? Okay, buddy?
Shortly after, an ambulance arrived and transported the victim to the Del Satan Medical Center with several injuries related to smoke inhalation. In the days that followed the incident, the victim recovered in the hospital, while Officer Carrera and Pineda were each awarded the Chief's Coin of Recognition for their brave and swift action in the face of such uncertain and life-threatening circumstances. And you may think that that's as urgent as it can get, but the urgency is tripled whenever a child is involved. On January the 20th of 2024, dispatch received a very distressing call that a small child had fallen through the ice and into the freezing cold water of a pond. When Officer Troy Ellison arrived at the Gladiola Estates apartment complex, the child was just barely hanging onto the edge of the ice to avoid going under.
All right, bud. All right, how deep is it? Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you, bud. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Come on. I got you, bud. I got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got you. All right, buddy. Come on.
The child was subsequently taken to the hospital where he was cleared of any long-term injuries and then sent home. The Jonesboro Police Department later praised Officer Ellison in a Facebook post detailing the incident, followed by a reminder that playing on the ice is never safe, no matter how cold that it is outside. It's always the scariest when tragedy strikes our babies, and that doesn't only go for the human ones. On January 22nd of 2022, Officer Michael Gregorek responded to a report of a vehicle fire on a neighborhood street, and when he got to the scene, he witnessed a frantic man running around the vehicle who later turned out to be the vehicle's owner.
Dog in the car?
Oh my God!
Where's it at?
I'm in the back. Right here.
Right here?
Yeah. Hank, come on, man. Hank.
Is it unlocked?
The furry companion named Hank was salivating and undoubtedly delirious and lethargic from the smoke inhalation. As a result, he couldn't hop out of the vehicle to safety on his own, and the large dog would be difficult for the man to lift out.
It's some sort of manual lock. It's right here. Come on. Hank, come on.
Come on, buddy.
I can't get him. Come on. Come on, Hank. Oh, God. Oh, my
Dog's out. Nothing.
Once outside, Hank seemed to regain some of his vigor and alertness, while a neighbor grabbed Officer Gregorek a glass of water, and within minutes Hank was sprinting around the yard and ready to play. Oh, such a good boy. As a precaution, a veterinarian neighbor reportedly checked Hank out later that evening to ensure there was no long-term damage. Those were quite a few close calls, but none so close as this next baby who suddenly stopped breathing.
Baby not responding.
Oh my gosh.
On May the 13th of 2022, SWAT officer Robert Oden spotted a car driving toward the local fire station with its hazard lights on and the driver repeatedly honking the horn. When the car reached the station, a woman holding a baby hopped out and rushed over to the officer, screaming that her 4-month-old wasn't responding.
He's not responding. Yeah.
27 radio. We got a baby emergency here at fire engine station number 9. Baby not responding.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The child wasn't moving and his pulse was extremely weak. The officer then began performing infant CPR, which, unlike adult CPR, which is performed with 2 hands, is only performed with 1 or 2 fingers that are used to press down about 1.5 inches at a rate of 120 compressions per minute.
That's a firm. That's a firm.
I'm showing you on the call. We just received an independent.
Go knock on the door. See if somebody's there.
The location is going to be at Fire Station 9 at the intersection of MLK and Delmar Lane. What's the full name for the 229? I know you were right behind the officer got him. Yes, they right. The officer got him. 2111. What's the full name for the 29? But you in the room on the stage? No, I was in the shower. Okay. Yeah.
Officer Odin's efforts had proved to be successful when he finally got baby Pierre to respond and continued performing CPR until a medic scooped him up moments later and rushed him to the hospital. Medics were able to get Pierre to the hospital, where he then spent the following week recovering. The officer would end up paying Pierre a visit only days after the ordeal and bonding with him and his family. He later remarked in an interview, "You never think that CPR training is important until you're in that situation." After that close call, he encouraged others to learn the simple maneuver that could possibly save someone else's life. The Heimlich maneuver is another important life-saving technique and could have been used to save this next child who nearly choked to death on a piece of candy.
Take a breath. Listen to me. Did you get the candy out of his
No. On February the 16th of 2024, Officers Dalton Schroeder and Jason Wright responded to a residence where a 4-year-old was reportedly choking on a piece of candy. Once at the scene, the officer then grabbed his personal LifeVac device from his cruiser before running to locate the victim.
Hey, Jason, let him on this. Okay, buddy. Hey, he's choking on candy, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
He has asthma. He has asthma. That's my neighbor to you.
Hey, take a breath. Listen to me. Did you get the candy out of his
No.
The object wasn't dislodging from the child's throat, so officers applied and reapplied the suction device several more times in an effort to get it out.
Okay, he's talking. Hey, get some water.
Nada, estaba viendo película. Ya.
Got it out.
Está bien. Ya. I call you back. You okay, baby? Yeah, he's okay, baby. He's okay.
In less than 3 minutes, the horrific ordeal was over, and the victim was out of harm's way. The victim's mother, Guadalupe, later recounted the nightmarish incident to reporters, saying that she began to see blood coming out and panicked. She started to see his lips turn purple and he tried to lay down and close his eyes. She also thanked the officers profusely for their quick thinking. It takes a level head to act so calmly under such pressing circumstances, but it takes a special kind of person to go out of their way to save a defenseless animal.
Come on down, cat. I'll wait a little bit.
On February the 1st of 2019, a pair of officers on patrol spotted a cat perched on a tree branch about 30 feet off the ground, and after a few moments it became clear it wasn't going to climb back down on its own, so one officer quickly devised a plan to catch the animal in a blanket if they could convince it to fall.
Hey, look at here, Styler. You got a blanket to catch it. Here.
And she probably won't fall. Let's let this guy do.
Hey, we catch that sucker.
Yeah, but you got a job.
Well, we can, trust me. I can get that cat down. Hold this blanket. Hold it out wide. Now, you let that cat fall, that's your fault. All right. Now, come my way a little bit.
Try to shake it.
Yeah.
Come my way just for a second so I can get a hold of this. All right, you ready?
The officer had tossed caution tape around the branch and was using it to gently shake the tree limb in order to encourage the cat to let go. But the cat, bound by its own survival instincts, had clung even tighter to the tree.
Come on down, cat.
I'll wait a little bit.
Come on, cat. Got it.
Come on.
What you know about that? Man, we got that cat. There's more than one way to catch a cat.
Skinny.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, somebody coming back here.
The officers had successfully rescued the animal and got it the care that it needed. They were not at all obligated to do it, as Texas animal cruelty laws only apply to cases where the animal is being directly harmed by the person or the animal is in the person's custody. Failure to act to prevent a stray animal's death is not against the law, but these officers were simply kind enough to save the life of the innocent creature. Unfortunately for the next officer, he wouldn't be able to do the same for the victims in this case, who found themselves in the middle of a mass shooting.
Go! Keep moving! Get out of here!
On May the 6th of 2023, an officer was enjoying a sunny day on patrol at the Allen Premium Outlets, an outdoor mall in Allen, Texas. And while he was striking up friendly conversation with shoppers, on the other side of the parking lot, 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia had just exited his car armed with an AR-15 style rifle.
Make sure y'all be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts when mommy's driving, okay? You understand? Okay? Okay? All right, you be good.
Escuchaste. Say always the
seatbelt.
Wow.
145. I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall.
Shots fired at the outlet.
I got people running.
Precinct 137.
Get going! Get moving!
420 on the ground.
They're moving further away from me.
Go! Keep moving! Get out of here!
I'm bipolar rifle arm moving. Trying to get to them. They're still shooting. I'm on foot. I need everybody I got. What? Yes? What you got? Are we a mass shooter? Yeah, we got people coming.
The officer had struggled to locate the suspect in the shopping center, guided only by the sounds of gunfire, but he did have a large advantage: active shooter training. In fact, Texas and Michigan are the only states that require an officer to complete a training program of not less than 16 hours on responding to an active shooter. True to his training, he made his way steadily towards the threat, until finally catching sight of Mauricio just yards ahead of him.
.145, I believe we got a mass shooter. I got a magazine on the ground. Drop it! Drop it! I'm passing injury. I'm moving as fast as I can, trying to get over there. I'm by Thomas Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Shot was shot. Hey, actually still going.
What was this traffic dispatch? Around
Shots fired by police. I got him down. Drop the gun! Hey, get off the air. I'm over here by the lids. I got him down. Get away from here! Get away from here! Get away! I'm by Sunrise Hut. I'm moving around him. Who's this behind me? Watch your fire. Watch your fire! I got him down! I think so! I'm not hearing any gunshots! Is he down? God damn, bro! Got him, bro! Now stay your down! Stay your down! You got him?
The suspect would be shot several times and succumb to his injuries not long after. And as for the victims, 8 people were taken in the attack. 7 other victims were wounded but survived. What was found during the investigation was perhaps just as disturbing as the action itself. Upon inspection of the suspect's body, they found another firearm, but more disturbingly a patch on his chest donning the letters RWDS, an acronym for Right-Wing Death Squad, a saying popularly used amongst right-wing extremists. He was also covered in Nazi tattoos, including a swastika and Hitler's SS lightning bolt logo. Pictures of his tattoos, as well as other posts promoting white supremacy and alluding to the tragedy that would take place, were found on his profile on Russian social network OKRU, and it was there that the suspect himself, who was Latino, posted videos of himself surveilling the Allen Premium Outlets and vlogs of his life living in a motel room and racist political cartoons, one of which featured a Latino child standing at a forked road with the choices act black or become a white supremacist. Later interviews with witnesses would further detail the horrific scene of the tragedy, and they recalled people running and children getting trampled. Witnesses said that they didn't believe that the shooting was based on race, sex, or age, but rather on the location. Victims were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. But thankfully, there weren't as many victims as there would have been otherwise if the responding officer had not been willing to risk his own life to save everyone else. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.